They were hugging each other.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's oh yeah, it is December 20th. It's Monday. There we go. What's going on? Oh, I think I'm finally gonna make the fruitcake today. I know, finally. What else is going on? Oh, I'm currently making some rice. I'm making some white rice right now. Oh my god, look at Dewey. Hi, Dewey. How are you? You're roasting in the window? Good morning. Okay, sorry. There you go. Okay, Holly's having breakfast. Oh, I scheduled a booster shot for the COVID vaccine. Didn't have till 2022. Can you believe it? Very believable, actually. Yeah. So I think, sometime beginning of January. I would have liked to have gotten it before Christmas and stuff, but what can you do? I should probably schedule a flu shot for before too. Well, anyway, yeah, so I'm waiting for that rice to be done. Got that leftover Szechuan tofu that, unfortunately, a lot of the sauce spilled out of the container on my way home into the grocery bag that I put it in with groceries in it. But no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just me problems. You don't have to worry yourself with that. Are you ready to go outside now? All right, very nice. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to show. I think I made some pretty good rice. Hi, puppy dog. You're looking for a crumb somewhere? All right, everybody, it's time to make the fruitcake. Gosh, that looked terrible. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? So as I mentioned at some point in a previous vlog, I went to the store last night and went to go get the stuff. They had a fruit blend. It is a holiday fruit blend tropical mix. Okay, non-traditional. Okay, we're going non-traditional apparently. Pineapple, cantaloupe, mango, papaya. That's it. I love pineapple, this fruitcake, but I also got, where is it? There it is. Also got some candied orange peel to go along with that. So I didn't get any candied cherries for some reason. So we're gonna have a very warm tone, tropical fruitcake. Okay, assuming we can actually get any of this going. Also got some sliced almonds. Chopped probably would have been a little bit better, but this is what they had. So, okay, also, it's the rum, the whole rum soak, the fruit and the rum. I'm gonna buy a whole thing of rum to make a small fruit cake. And so I'm thinking, like, look, I'm not like an alcohol person. Am I gonna know the difference? And like, if I'm not gonna be eating it and be like, oh, it would have been better with the rum. I was thinking like, oh, there's this wine. I don't know where the hell that's from. And I was thinking, can I just do it in the wine? Can I like soak in the wine? I'm sure a lot of people are going to say, obviously not. That's not going to work, whatever. I don't see how, because I'm not going to know the difference really anyway. But I don't really want to open that. I don't even know. I don't open that up. What if I just... We got these chilling in the fridge for like a couple months. What if I just used a little Angry Orchard Rosé hard cider and just soaked them in that for a little bit? What's gonna happen, huh? Sue me, right? No. So let me, oh, actually I have to pull that recipe still. Do I have a loaf pan? What's this? Is this good? Is this too small? I guess it'll do. I don't know. I guess that'll do it. I'll have to. I have like a 9x9 cake pan too. I'll have to see how much this ends up making because I'm not really sure. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it, haters. Try and stop me, huh? How about that? Yes, these. Let's see how these are. I don't know if I'm gonna need all these or what. What's this? Papaya? Okay. What's this? Pineapple? Okay. What's this? Cantaloupe? Okay. All good stuff, all good things. Oh my god, it's so sticky, ew. Oh, here's the pineapple. Ooh, okay. There we go. Just eat all the, I'll eat all the stuff before it goes in. Orange peel. I bought an orange and a lemon too. I don't know if I'm still gonna need those or not. I'll zest them in a little bit anyway. Let's see if this is bitter or anything. Orange peel. Oh my god, delicious. Ooh, real good. I'll throw the whole thing in. F it, you know? Just trying my best here. I'll try to link in the description the recipe that I used. Or, I'm sorry, loosely based this off of. I'll link that. And then it won't make any sense because I'll have gone off of it so far by then. Okay. Very nice, very nice. I don't think anyone's going to like this. I think it's just going to be... This is not a twist top. This'll work. You guys know your can opener also usually has a bottle opener on it. I never usually have to open bottles. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. Oh, went right in there. All right, well, we'll just look. We got this here. Haters will tell me to stop, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's all. Do I like do I just submerge it? Let me get some hot water going so I can unsticky my hands right after this. I'll just smash it in there. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. You know when like you have no idea how you're going to get there, but you can already see the finished product in your head. Like I'm just looking, I'm smelling, I'm tasting, and I'm like, no matter what happens, this is gonna be good. Do you doubt me? And I'll strain it. I'll strain it after if I have to. If I'm adding too much right now. I don't know. Okay, so only, I don't know. Not gonna lie, I'm thinking about cooking it on the stove. What do you think about that? By the time you answer, it'll be too late. Delish. It's still sitting there on the counter. I haven't done anything with it. I'm gonna, looking at the recipe that I'm like trying to more closely follow, I'm probably going to, it says like you can boil it up in some orange juice. God, I hope I have enough flour. With like the egg replacer and is like 3/5 a cup of, for some reason it called for 1 3/5 cup of flour. I don't know. I'm just gonna hope for the best there. So it said, oh, I'm sorry. It said, boil the stuff in like orange juice or water, and then mix it like with the butter, with the egg replacer, whatever. Sorry, I want to get more flour. for this. So I think I'm gonna do that, but instead of orange juice, I'm just gonna measure out the Angry Orchard that's in there, okay? Baking powder, baking soda, teaspoon allspice, which I conveniently already had because I frequently use it for myself in some savory dishes. Okay, so the recipe says, it was weird, it says like 2 teaspoons egg replacer and then mix that with 4 tablespoons of water, which was strange because they don't specify which kind of egg replacer. So I assumed what they meant by that was 2 replaced eggs, because the thing that I use, it uses 1.5 teaspoons of the powder mixed with I don't know. So anyway, I made 2 eggs worth of egg replacer. And then another weird thing that it says is to put that into the liquids and then like cook it up on the stove. I don't know if that's gonna make this react differently than expected or whatever, but I'm gonna follow that part because I guess I'm just assuming that it works out in the end. I don't know. I feel like I would have added the eggs at the end, but I don't know. Okay, here's the fruit, the cider, the sugar, the margarine, and I gotta add in the Heggy replacer. Oh, I'm gonna have to scoop that out. Hold on. So this thing calls for basically a total of like 1.5 cups of liquid, being water or water and orange juice if you wanted. I measured out poured out the liquid that I had in that bowl, and it ended up being like about 1 cup that I was able to get out of there. And then I measured the rest of what was in the bottle, and it ended up being like 1/2 cup. So I'm gonna put the whole bottle in here. All right, go ahead. Become one, or whatever you're gonna do. I don't break up this butter. I guess it said like get it to a boil and then let it hang out 10 minutes or something. Like cool. You know what's funny? I bought an orange and a lemon in case I need to zest it. I don't even have a grater to zest it with. I'm not sure what I was thinking of there, but hey, at least I got those orange peels, those candied orange peels, so it doesn't really matter, right? So it works out, and then I used that cider. I didn't end up needing any orange juice, right? So this is just about good to go. Got this is like cooling down. I've greased and floured the pan. I hope it fits in there. We'll see what happens. I got this ready to go to mix in, and I got my almonds right here, okay? Let me get this all going here. Okay, emergency thing. It didn't fit in the loaf pan, so I'm putting it into this like 9-inch by 9x9 pan. I guess I put too many nuts in it. I don't know. Also, probably should let this mixture cool more, but here we go. It's happening right now. I'm gonna throw it in the oven. Alright everybody, just checked with a knife in the center, make sure it came out clean. I'm just assuming that's a good way to check this thing. Oh, it looks really good, to be honest with you. Looks really good. Probably could go for a little bit longer. But it came out clean, so I'm gonna call it there. It can continue to cook outside of the oven, I don't know. I'm not gonna risk burning this thing. Oh, and yes, I knew I was adding way too much nuts to it as I was pouring it in, but I still went for it anyway. This is 2.5 cups, 6 ounces, about. Well, it's 6 ounces, about 2.5 cups, I think. And I dumped the whole thing in there. And honestly, I think it's gonna be good. Okay, so there you go. Okay, all right. The fruitcake's still pretty hot. It's hasn't cooled yet, but I got inspired. I wanted to reduce a bottle of the cider and add some sugar. Freeze frame. I lost the last part of this clip right here, but what I was saying is I made a little reduction out of another bottle of the cider and added some sugar to it, and I took a piece of the fruitcake, tried it, it was very good, but then I poured a little bit of that over a little piece of it, and it was so good that I decided I have to put that on the entire cake, and that is what I'm about to do here. It came out flawlessly from the pan. Let me start pouring this on very delicately, I guess. Maybe I should spoon it on. I'm just gonna do this not on camera, sorry. I was just thinking, as I was doing this, like, oh wow, I wonder what Chef Micah would think. Probably just destroying this right now. But then I remembered, let me put on my Le Cordon Bleu thing and ruin a cake that way. Nah, hold on, I'll cut it a piece. So I hope I didn't just ruin it, because Jaimie said she's never even had fruitcake before. So it would be pretty cool if I didn't absolutely ruin this experience for her by just what I just did to it. But we'll have to see. It looks, hold on. I think it looks very good. It's very gray because of the camera right now, but it's not actually gray. Okay, there we go. It's looking pretty good, pretty good. Oh my God, look at that. And Jaimie got me some icing too, if we want to ice it on top of that. So what I did was I made a reduction of the cider. I'll cut you a piece. I'll cut you a piece. Dinner. But what was the name of this pasta shape?
I don't know.
Something de Gaia? Pico de Gaia? No, some funny shape.
Gala.
Wow.
Wasn't it crusty de Gala?
Something, I don't know. Looks cool. Olive oil, broccoli. You know. Looks good. Jaimie just got these peanut butter fudge so delicious bars. She said they taste like tuna fish, and so now I have to try it.
Well, if you eat the whole thing in one bite, it doesn't, but if you eat just the coating, it does.
Okay. You said just the coating.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Not a fan.
It's like tastes like PB2 or something.
No, it doesn't. It tastes like tuna, the chicken of the sea.
See? That's good. Ooh, we've been cleaning. Clean, finally. So I have the fruitcake. I warmed up the frosting a little bit because I gotta like try to get like a nice thin, smooth layer on it. But before I put it on, I took another bite and I was like, it really doesn't need any frosting. It's nice and sweet. It's really good. Definite fruitcake vibes, you know. I might have taken a different route to get here, but definitely got fruitcake vibes. I like the variety of fruit too, the tropical and the orange peel and stuff. You know, instead of those red and green cherries all the time. Very good. I'm very proud of it.
Well, hello. It's time for comments of the day. This is from the December 20th upload, Christmas Shopping with Jaimie, Vlogmas Day 19. Let's see what you all had to say. Jaimie L says, your shopping vlog is everything we have missed from ALR lately. Happy to fill that in for you. No problem. Shannon says, the way you make sure Jaimie drinks her coffee and eats her food is so caring, and I love it so much. I just don't want the coffee to go to waste, you know? Hey, I'll drink it if no one's gonna. Jasmine, did I get that right? The way you say puppy dog has got me hooked on your Vlogmas. Puppy dog. She's currently looking for a snack on the floor of the kitchen, which she's not gonna find because I thoroughly cleaned it yesterday. Still gonna try though. Rosanna says, since you asked, the only thing I could think of was a strange fruitcake that someone brought to one of our office Christmas parties. It was weird tasting and dry. Took 2 bites and that was it. Yuck. Oh my gosh. Shannon again says, everything seasoned bread is top tier. There's a sub place by me that has that kind of bread and it's amazing. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, actually, I made a sandwich for Jaimie out of that bread, and when I was cutting up, I was like, ooh, this seems pretty nice. Larissa says, thank you for the prompt. My family pretty much makes the same thing they do on Thanksgiving for Christmas, so I'm not big on the giblet gravy or the ham. Ew. Dylan says, hi people, and I'm back commenting again. The noodles at 729 were definitely too spicy for K because the spice level was 42 Scoville units. I'm not familiar with how much 42 aren't there things that are like in like the millions or something for those units? I don't know. I get what you're saying. It's too spicy, can't have it. Amanda says, love the vegan bracelet, very cute. I make homemade fruitcake and use orange juice to soak it in. Turns out great. Oh yeah, there you go. The acid probably helps out, you know, softening it up or whatever it's supposed to do. Taylor says, I've never had fruitcake before, just because seeing it in movies, it's always slated that it's gross. I want to try it, but I saw one at the store the other day for $20. Oh my God, I don't want to spend that much for something I may hate, waiting for someone to gift me one so I can try it. I get some of those are, some of them are just really complicated with all those different ingredients and stuff and all the different prep you have to do for them. Rosanna replied to that, hi, fruitcake has a nice unique flavor. Some love it, some don't. The better, made authentic cakes are pricey because they're heavy with candied fruits, nuts, and rum. You can get them without nuts. I think it's pretty good. Okay, there you go. Seabent says, Jaimie and I are similar in that we like the idea of getting coffee more than actually consuming the coffee. She'll drink most of a coffee if it's like really good, but Starbucks and Dunkin' are just so inconsistent with things. And a lot of time we fear that they didn't put vegan milk in. And Seabent replied, ooh, worst Christmas cookie I ever had was the time I tried to make red velvet crinkle cookies. What's a crinkle cookie? Everything was fine except for the fact that the oil I used was old, so the only thing you could taste in the cookie was oil. Blame my stepdad for not buying new oil, because really, how long do you have to have oil in your cupboard before it goes bad? Yeah, that's, hopefully it wasn't like, I know some people can reuse cooking oil and they'll just put it back in a container or something. Imagine if it was used oil. Just Celia says, Vegan Treats is an amazing bakery. They usually come up to Massachusetts for the Veg Fest. Oh, okay, cool. They have some Veg Fests down here, I think, too. Yeah, Vegan Treats. Janice says, FYI, there's a doc on Discovery Plus about a fruitcake factory in Texas where an employee was stealing them blind for years. That's really interesting. I'm not a fruitcake fan myself. Hate those little fruities. Oh, wow. No fruitcake for you. Okay. Chef Mike says, this fruitcake journey, my body is ready. I hope I did you proud. Probably not, but let me know. Give me a grade. Naomi says, the worst thing I had for Christmas before I went vegan was mincemeat pie with actual meat in it. Oh yeah, I remember, I think from Kay's cooking, I learned about mincemeat pie. Yeah, it doesn't usually, I don't know, I don't remember. I remember I remember being a dessert or something, actually. Or the time my mom made sugar cookies and accidentally left out the sugar. Huh. So you had crackers, I guess. Interesting. Fuzzy Bucket Slayer says, those deer are shaped like a friend. True. I like when they just stare like, is someone gonna feed us? Or Boy with the Thorn in his side says, obviously, for a moment there, and considering all the recent posted videos, we could have been mistaken for automatically thinking the title was Christmas Shopping with Amber Lynn, and you carried the shopping bags. Close call. Shirley says, the hat is so cute. Heard GameStop has Nook hats too. Yes, there was one right next to it. It was Tom Nook and they had little ears on it. Yeah. I was like, Jamie, do you want to be matching? Or Stephanie says, I wouldn't sub wine for rum. Well, it was cider. The deed is done. Chris Smith says, grab me a funky hat, WiLLo. Oh, it's on the table. I had it right over here. I put it on the table over there. I would put it on for it. It is a funky hat, isn't it? These little stripes on it. The ribs. They said it was a ribbed beanie. Sounds weird. Julia says, pretty sure my worst Christmas dessert story is too gross. Oh God. Love Vegan Treats. Been going there for years. Their stuff is so good, for real. Truly is. I like the Boston cream donuts they ship out. Fion says, when I was little, I had a Brussels sprout I really didn't like. Yeah, for Christmas, around Christmas, you had a Christmas Brussels sprout. Really? Do you still not like Brussels sprouts? Or have you gotten over that? Maybe, have you tried them all the different ways they can be prepared? I love Brussels sprouts. Jamie L again says, what was that Celsius 1010 for sure? Oh, right, the drink. It was probably the best Celsius I've had. Celsius, they don't usually taste that good because they're like, I guess, more on the natural side. But that one was actually really good. It was a 10 out of 10 as far as Celsius goes, I guess. It was decent for energy drink flavor. Hannah says, why eat a fruitcake when you can just not? Hey, it worked out for me. D Lady M says, Jello salads, hands down the nastiest. Shrimp, celery, tomatoes do not belong with Jello. Oh yeah, those savory Jellos from back in the day. I never experienced one of those. Allison says, good toque. I forget how you say it's. That's hat. That's hat in Canadian language, right? What it's a toque, a toque. I forget. Thanks. Aries says, worst dessert for Christmas was seeing a chocolate chip cookie and taking a bite out to find it was oatmeal raisin. Don't get me wrong, oatmeal raisin cookies are yummy. Had my heart set on the chocolate chip one though. How they do you like that? I know this. That's funny when like when you think you like envision what you're about to taste and then you realize you were wrong. Like oh my god, like if you think you're about to drink like a soda but it's like iced tea or something, you're like, oh wait, no, it's fine. I wasn't ready for that. Lemon Life Fantasy says, worst Christmas treat is those generic Santa chocolates that come wrapped in foil. They're always chalky and gross. Oh, you mean like the ones that are basically chocolate Easter bunnies, but they just decided to make it Santa to have it go with other holidays too? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hey, I don't mind them though. I mean, I haven't had a vegan one. But, all right. Anyway, we got through the comments. Thanks so much, everyone, for leaving comments. Be sure to comment on this one. Let's see. Should we have another prompt here? All right. Why don't you tell me what your favorite Christmas cookie is? You like, you ever have the Strufeli? You ever have Lebkuchen? What about those peanut butter blossoms with the Hershey's Kiss on it? Those ones with the little jelly center. I forget what those are called. Sugar cookies. Do you make little shapes? Gingerbread cookies. And if you want to include pfeffernusse, I don't know, like nougat. There's one of those like companies that sells little bags of Christmas cookies. They had one called like wedding cake or something. That was really good. I guess maybe those rainbow cake cookies. It's like pink and yellow and green or whatever. Looking, I guess you can count those too. Let me know, and be sure to comment if you want to possibly end up in the comments today for the next one, okay? So thanks so much for watching through this, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one, okay? WiLLodavis out.
The air is filled with snow. Better take that coffee to go. Let all your family know we're having Animal Crossing Christmas. Gift wrap drove me mad, but it's the last one the Nooklings had.